Hello, I'm Daniel. I would like to lead you in a guided meditation, but it's actually going to be a very simple meditation. So this that we're going to do today is a modification of just sitting. Not a modification, but just a little bit more guidance to the practice of just sitting, just being fully present. That's the practice we're going to do today. And we're going to do it for a little while, and hopefully it'll go okay. So what I want you to do is first we'll begin by doing the healing breath, which is a very slow breathing practice where and I'll keep track of the time for this. We breathe in for a count of 5. We hold our breath for a count of 5 when we breathe out for a count of 5. And I will mind the time for that. And I'm going to show you how to do it first. So I'm breathing in, holding my breath, breathing out. So I would now like to invite you to do that with me. We just breathe. So a breath takes 15 seconds. It helps us really center ourselves and really be mindful and aware of our breathing. So breathe in. Hold your breath. Breathe out. So the practice I'm going to lead you in today is what is called a formless practice. And sometimes it's called just sitting, sometimes it's called just being, and sometimes it's called doing nothing. And these are the same practice. So what I want you to do is sit up as straight as you can. I've always found that when I start to slouch, my mind is wandering and I'm lost. So sitting up straight is very important. And often I've also found that when my mind is wandering, I will then notice, oh, my back's not straight. So what we do with the body is important. We think of the mind and body as separate, and we're wrong. We're wrong when we think that. They are intimately connected, okay? So I want you to sit up as straight as you can. And for some of you, that may be a new experience, but for those of you that have meditated before, you're probably familiar with this. So breathe gently and just notice what you're experiencing at this moment. If you're experiencing tiredness, let yourself be tired. If you're feeling hot or cold, if you're feeling the seat under you and it's uncomfortable, if you're hearing sounds outside, I hear a storm outside here. Just notice feeling, hearing, seeing. Some people like to meditate with their eyes closed so that there's not any distractions in their field of vision, because those are the things that tend to get our attention the most. What I recommend is looking kind of at a downward angle at the floor. Just find a spot on the floor that's not very interesting. But if you like having your eyes closed, I think that's okay too. Keep coming back to what you are experiencing in this moment. So if your mind takes you on a thought, and then another thought, and then another thought, just notice that. Notice you're caught in a train of thought, and come back to how you feel right now, how the floor feels under you, or your chair, or the temperature, or whatever you're hearing. Or if you're doing this in a room with another person, the presence of the other person in the room. Just let your mind not hold on to things, but just be where you are, with thoughts coming and going. Thoughts are arising and passing away, because that's what thoughts do. They come and go. They're like clouds in the sky. They're nothing as special as what we think they are. So just notice what sensations are happening. The feeling in your leg, or an itch you have to scratch, an agitation, or whatever you're remembering, or your thoughts about why am I doing this, or whatever. Just notice. Or your judgment about yourself and your struggle to do this practice. Just notice it and be with it, and then let it go. noticing that crazy sound you hear, just let it be there. Don't resist it, but also don't grab hold of it. Don't think, what was that? Just notice it. I am hearing right now. And as we do this for a while, we'll notice that the thing we were grabbing onto a few minutes ago is actually gone. Thoughts, feelings, sensations, memories, plans, these all pass through our awareness like clouds in the sky. So what we want to try to do is cling to nothing and just be at rest with what is happening right now. If you're bored, just notice boredom. Whatever state of mind or thought or sensation, don't cling to it and don't push it away. Just notice it and be present with it. I am bored, and I am sitting here in boredom. There's nowhere to go. There's nothing we're trying to accomplish. It's just this. We just want to be here with this and not somewhere else. We can, if it helps, we can think of our awareness as the sky. And all the thoughts and judgments and sensations and memories and plans that are passing through our minds are like clouds passing through the sky. The sky is what matters. These clouds they just come and go. They just come and they're around for a little bit and then they're gone. They're gone. You're the sky, and your emotions that you struggle to control, and your insecurities, and your doubts, and your self-loathing, all these things are just the weather. They're just the weather, and you are the sky. The sky doesn't do anything. It's just there. It's just there underneath all the noise. So we will sit like this, just being fully present in our experience together for a few minutes. Thank you. Now go ahead and just try to drop the meditation and re-enter your normal state of mind and just look around you and maybe stretch a little bit and notice how you feel. Take a couple of deep, heavy breaths. I want to thank you for coming here and sitting here with me. I'm going to see if I can do these every week, I think. So look forward to more guided meditations with me. That's all I've got for today. So thank you and have a good day.